your girl Ari, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Alright, let's get right on into this video. As you can tell by the title, today we are doing a freshman advice. I wrote down a list of stuff right here to lead and stuff that I want to talk about. Don't mind the crickets if you can hear them because they loud, and don't mind the fan if you can hear that. But let's get right on into this video. Okay, so first thing is, don't give up. No matter what you do, no matter how 9th grade gets, don't give up. There was a lot of times that I wanted to give up, especially in math, because math isn't my strongest area and it just wasn't it for me. But don't give up, like, keep going. 9th grade, I think it was like a hard year for me, so it could just be a hard year. Like, just don't give up. Number 2, keep up with your grades. Please keep up with your grades, because everything you do matter. Literally, like, even if the teachers say, oh, this isn't a grade, it probably is a grade. Like, do it anyway. For exams, I know for my English exams, I didn't do the study guide, and the study guide was the exam, and I didn't even know that. Like, and I was so glad she gave us a second chance, because I didn't even know the study guide was the exam, even though she said it. So make sure you're paying attention and keeping up with them grades, because them grades matter. Like, everything matters. Your exams matter. TCAP, it don't matter, but you wouldn't know if you passed or failed or not. All your tests matter. A bunch of classwork matters. Homework, we barely get homework, but it matters. That stuff matters. So please keep up with your grades, because once that stuff go down, it's hard to bring it back up, especially in high school, because a bunch of teachers don't really believe in like second chances, but they don't care what you do either, because if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. So keep up with your grades, because you are now in 9th grade, you in high school, you kind of on your own, so you got to keep up with your own stuff. Number 3, don't mess with them upperclassmen. Whatever you do, do not mess with them upperclassmen. If you gonna mess with upperclassmen, it needs to be 10th grade and below. 10th and below. Like, don't go junior, senior. Don't mess with them folks, because they mean you no good. And you can come in, they may have like they may be spitting good game, but that game ain't gonna last long, and you gonna end up heartbroken. So don't mess with them upperclassmen. I don't even know how more direct I can get with that. Don't mess with them upperclassmen, whatever you do. Especially them juniors. Them juniors, I'm serious. Please don't mess with them. Number 4, keep up with your hygiene. There's no reason you in the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade musty. There's no reason you should be smelling like that, unless there's a problem at home. Like, I get it, not everybody has the resources and all of that, but you got the resources, use it. Don't come to school musty. Please don't come to school musty. And then girls, when it comes to that time, please keep up with that. Like, don't be embarrassed, don't be ashamed, don't do none of that. Please keep up with that, your hygiene. Number 5, get into clubs and sports. Now, for 9th grade, I say get into clubs. Don't really focus on sports unless you're doing like cheerleading or something like that. Don't really get into the sports, because you're coming into high school and you're really just trying to figure out like what you're finna do with your life now. Like, it's a bunch of stuff going on in high school. It's a new environment. So I say get into the clubs to get to know new people if you have like social anxiety or anything like that. But if you want to make some new friends, I say get into like the club, like yearbook, SGA. I know SGA is a good one, but stuff like that. Make sure you do that. Number 5, classes. There's not really much to say about your classes. Just make sure you don't skip your classes, because once you start skipping them classes, you probably not gonna stop and you gonna be in the 9th grade again. Just keep up with your classes. Don't really skip. Like, I never got the point of skipping, because you just going to sit in the bathroom. I'm not finna go just sit in the bathroom for an hour. I'm not doing that, because people be blowing strawberry pound cake in your face. People be using the bathroom. They be fighting up in it. It's too much going on in the bathroom to be sitting there for an hour every day. Like, if you skip that class every day, that's too much. Like, that's just way too much. So keep up with your classes and please don't skip. Alright, I think we're on number 6. But organization, please stay organized. Like, get you a folder. Get a folder. I'm gonna tell you that now. For high school, you don't even need that much supplies. You need a folder, pencil, and paper. That's all you need, especially that folder, because them teachers gonna give you worksheets and stuff, and you may have stuff on the computer, but please get you a folder, because that folder folder saved my life. And make sure it's like a plastic folder and not a paper folder, because them paper folders is gonna break like the first 2 seconds. So get you a folder and stay organized. Like, write down stuff if you forget when the teachers say it. Make sure when you in class you taking notes, because them notes come in handy. And then if it's like open note test, you gonna want them notes. So make sure you write down everything the teacher write down, because that stuff can help you. And then just stay organized in general. Like, don't be all over the place with your work. Make sure you have like a math section, a social studies section. Make sure you have a section for each class you got to take notes in, or like a different notebook. But for me, I like to get like the thick notebooks of the college rule paper, because it lasts longer, and I just create different sections for like different classes. Last year I had a social studies, math, English, and science section, because my other classes, they didn't really need like sections. And then if I did have another class, it would have their own notebooks. So make sure you stay organized. Number 8, fake friends. Yo, please don't get close with nobody unless you already knew them and y'all were already close. It's okay to make new friends, but people change, and they change just like that. And it's really scary, because you allow yourself to get close with somebody, and then the next thing you know, they turn on you. Y'all not friends no more. So it's really scary, especially in high school, because the people from middle school, they gonna go into high school and they gonna gain a little bit of popularity, and they not gonna know how to act, because the seniors, the upperclassmen know them. All these people know them, and they leave you behind because you're not on the same status as them. So you will really see who your friends are in high school, especially during summer break. You will know who your friends are during summer break. And I'm gonna admit to it, I don't talk to everybody that I did in school now during summer break. And when I go back to school, I'm probably gonna talk to them again. I just think it's like school friendships and outside friendships. Like, you gotta know which one you're in with certain people. Your friend group at school may not be your outside friend group. You may have 3 different friend groups, like one for school, one for work, and then one for like your friend group, like them your real friends. So like, it's gonna be a lot of people that come and go, so don't even get in your feelings about it. Don't get upset about it. Don't do nothing like that. It's fake people everywhere, fake friends everywhere. Just don't get in your feelings about it. Number 9, this is a big one. Like, when I tell you big one, this is the big one, and I want everybody to listen to me. I don't even care if you're not in high school. I need everybody to listen to me. Peer pressure. Y'all, the peer pressure is real, especially if your friends smoking, drinking, partying, doing all of that every single day, and going out and they mama don't care. Don't take nothing from nobody. If they're like, you want to try this, but your friends done took it, and then the next thing you know, your friends passed out somewhere. Your friends at the hospital. Your friends then lost an eye. They done took something from somebody. And it's going to be real. You're gonna see all your friends getting boyfriends, folks gonna be getting cars, folks gonna be doing drugs, there's gonna be parties every weekend. It's gonna be so much stuff. But as long as you stay on your P's and Q's and don't let nobody try to talk you into that mess, you're gonna be straight, because peer pressure is real. And it's okay if you get made fun of for it. It's okay if they bully you. It's okay if they talk about you because you don't want to do what they're doing. It's okay. And you don't have to suck up to them or explain to them why you're not doing what they're doing. If they don't understand that, then that's on them. When they not doing what they like when they graduate high school and you are, that's on them. Because they're going to be calling you, asking you for favors. And you're not going for that. Like, no. So don't let nobody talk you into something you don't want to do. You know better. If you get some sense, don't let nobody talk you into that. And I know people have probably already told you this. If you don't know, now you know. But I don't care how many times, how many people say this to you. Peer pressure is real. And you gonna feel left out. Because all your friends gonna be smoking. They don't have. Their parents allow them to do stuff. And you gonna feel left out because you're not doing the same thing as them. But that's okay. Because first of all, you don't want to be like them. You want to be different. You want to be who you are. If you're not a partier, you're not a partier. If you're a homebody, you're a homebody. If you don't want to do what they're doing, don't do it. Even if they ask you to come do it and you know it's not safe, if you know you're putting your life in danger, don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave that right there. And I want you to take what I said to heart, and I want you to remember that every day. Like, I want you to wake up and tell yourself, don't let nobody step on you. If you're doing that stuff, make sure you're watching. Number 10, I think, what to expect coming into high school. Expect a lot of fights, people smoking in the bathroom, your grades to be going up and down every single day, teachers if you have teachers, they not gonna really care. Some teachers care. I had some teachers in 9th grade that cared about my grades. I didn't let my grades get too bad. I showed effort and I showed interest that I cared about my grades. But honestly, high school is overrated. It's not how the TV is. I don't believe that TV mess. And I know people have probably told y'all that. The TV mess, that's not true. You're not gonna be singing in school. You're not doing that. Don't bring no money. Don't bring no Kurt Geiger, Marc Jacobs. Don't wear your Balenciagas, because baby, they will rob you. They'll rob you quick. I don't know where y'all live at, but I live in Memphis, if you don't know that already. But I live in Memphis, and baby, they will rob you in 2.3 seconds. It could be your friend. Your friend gonna probably rob you. Like, it's a high ghetto mess, not what y'all think it is. If you go in there and do what you need to do and leave, that's all you gotta do. I'm finna go to school, do what I need to do, and get up out of there. Cause I already don't wanna be in there. I don't wanna be in school for 7 hours every day, almost every day. So I'm gonna go to school, get my work done, not really play around, but have a little bit of fun and leave. But high school is fun if you make it fun. That's another thing. High school is fun if you make it fun. Telling you to get into that stuff, because high school is fun if you make it fun. So that's what to expect. All right, number 11, I think, popularity. Some people are coming into high school popular. Some people gonna get popular in high school. Don't let that stuff boost your head up. Don't let it boost your head up, because honestly, once you get popular, everybody gonna want to hop on what you got going on, and they're not there for that. They just there to either use you or just they using your name for them. Like, they using your name to boost their status up. They using your name to claim that they your friend and you know them or you close with them. Sometimes people gonna use you. That's why I say, if they wasn't there from the beginning, don't allow them to get that close with you at the end. Like, it's a beginning to end type thing with popularity. If they went in your circle before, don't allow them to get close in your circle after. Number 12, I think, drama. It's drama left and right. It's drama with the teachers, the staff, the students. It's drama with everything. It's drama everywhere. All I can say is avoid it as best as you can, because you're gonna be in drama. Even if you're not popular, you're gonna be in drama, because somebody gonna be talking about you. You're gonna be in somebody's group chat. There's no way around it. So I say avoid it as best as you can. If you don't have to fight, don't fight. If it's not worth the fight, don't do it then. Honestly, fighting at school is a waste of time, because they gonna break the fight up. You gonna get suspended and you gonna fail the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. It's not worth it at all. Just try to avoid the drama as best as you can. I think that's as good as it's gonna get with the drama part, because drama is everywhere. You gonna be in it even if you don't want to be in it. Then I know some people like to listen to drama instead of being in it. Once you start listening to it, you gonna be in it somehow, because that person that's telling you gonna go back and tell whoever in the drama what you said about they drama, and that person gonna bring you to the drama. It's a whole thing. Don't be in the drama. Try to avoid it as best you can. I'm not gonna say don't be in it, because you gonna be in it. But if you don't gotta be in it, don't be in it. And if somebody come telling you the drama, just be like, oh, for real? Oh my God. Well, oh man, like, don't put your 2 cents in, because people messy. You probably messy too. It's okay. But everybody has a messy side to them. But like, don't be too messy to the point it's just terrible. Like, don't do that. Number 13, supplies. All you really need for school is a folder, pencils. You maybe need like 2 folders, pencils, maybe like 3 notebooks, a backpack, and paper. That's all you need for high school. I know you be watching these folks back to school halls and all the school supplies, all this pretty school supplies they go get. You're not gonna need all that stuff once you get there. And the other stuff, if you want to do like a little emergency kit, or if you want to bring like an extra pair of pants or gum or hand sanitizer, like, you can bring all that stuff, because I bring all that stuff, because you're gonna need that hand sanitizer and that emergency kit. That emergency kit gonna come in handy. I think for my back to school haul, if I do one, which I'm really trying to do one, I'm gonna show y'all what I put in my backpack, or I'm gonna make a what's in my backpack video. So comment down below which one you want to see, if you want to see both. So back to school haul, what's in my backpack, or both. But that's really all you need. Don't get all that over the top stuff. Don't get all that them sparkly notebooks, because nobody cares. Nobody looking for that. All the paper gonna get ripped out the notebook anyway, because you're gonna have to turn in so much stuff. Don't waste your money on something expensive, because you're gonna be mad. I don't know what number we at. I'm thinking 14, but the next one is attendance. Number 16, parties. There's gonna be parties all throughout the year, especially when back to school season, because it seems like everybody's birthday is when school starts, like August, September, October, it's like everybody's birthday in them months. So there's gonna be a bunch of parties. I say go to them. Just like I said earlier, stay on your P's and Q's and get out. You in your last 4 years of grade school, or last 4 years really living with your parents. It's your last 4 years of being a teenager. Live your life. Like, even if you can't, that's okay. Like, find something you can do to live your life and have fun in your teenage years, because honestly being a teenager goes by so fast to me. It just goes by so fast. The years going by fast, the time going by fast. So live out them years, because I feel like these supposed to be the best years of your life, and make it the best years of your life. I don't know, just do whatever makes you happy, comfortable, and whatever is fun to you. Number 17, last but not least, dress code. Now, dress code for us, I'm not gonna say what school I'm going to, but if you know a school, if you a 9th grader coming to the school that I'm going to, then this is for you. Dress code for us wasn't bad. We could wear ripped jeans and crop tops and all of that stuff, unless it wasn't too short or too revealing. You couldn't have a V-neck shirt all the way. You couldn't do that. You couldn't have on booty shorts. You couldn't have on a short skirt. You couldn't have on a tube top unless you had on a jacket and zipped it up. Crop tops, don't go overboard with it. Like mid, literally like a mid drift, not all the way up here, but like kind of towards your belly button. I don't know the dress code for y'all, but please follow the dress code, because if they give you some ugly gym clothes, you just gonna have to be mad, because they're gonna either send you home or you gonna wear them clothes. So any other way, you really just hurting yourself more than anything. Alright, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for more back to school videos, back to school prep, and back to school series, back to school content. Make sure you stay in tune. Make sure you tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your brother, tell your mom, tell your cousin, tell everybody to come watch this video, especially if you are a freshman or an incoming 6th grader or anything like that. Make sure you watch this video, because this advice isn't really only for high school. I feel like it could be for middle schoolers too. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next.
What you know about pulling up, and then the truck, baby bitch, you fall in love.